So guys, in this video today I will talk about the Indian Constitution. You know what is the Constitution, but many person are here who is an illiterate person. Then they didn't know what is the Constitution, what is the government. They always think that anyhow we have to just survive in our life, we have to just earn money and we have to just feed food to our family. So they are just thinking about it, but they didn't know what is the means of Constitution. But many person are also here who is educated, who know very well that what is the Constitution and what is the remedies of Constitution, and by the Constitution what can we do. So indirectly which person are not knowing what is the Constitution, but Constitution is also protecting to that person who is illiterate. It didn't matter that person is illiterate or illiterate. Matter is that he is the citizen of India, then the Constitution will be always protect to that person. Believe me, if our Constitution didn't present in our life in our India, then you just believe our leaders who is just showing that I don't have any corruption, I am very serious leader of the your country of the India, then they didn't take any risk. They just sell our country. Constitution is a way, Constitution is a pillar that is just saving to us. Otherwise every person started to demolishing us. Many person are, I'm not talking about that it's as like a very strong protector, but it's a protector. It can be the simple protector, but it's saving. We are here and we have liberty for the life, for the doing any other works. This all thing has been given by the Constitution. Indirectly people are doing very wrong works, but they just hide that works. They didn't represent that work that is doing by me, and it's very bad work. They always try to hide that work, and if that work will be exposed by anyhow, then that person will be punished by the Constitution. It didn't matter what is the capability of that person. That person is a PM of our country, or president, or it didn't matter. But if he will be once again, if he will be just exposed that now his that work was wrong, and now he is as like a criminal in this case, then he will be punished by the Constitution. So it means judiciary and Constitution, these two way, that is just saving our Constitution, and that is just two way that just saving to the whole India and India's structure. Because here is the three types of government, as like first executive, and second judiciary, and third legislative. And judiciary is a very supreme, and these both will be come under to the central. But judiciary don't have any person any type right that he will just give the instruction to the judiciary that you follow this way. Judiciary is a free, and whatever he will think that here is a need of this thing, and this thing is a good or bad, he will be just think about it. He will not take any support of the central government. He will just follow his own way, and in proper structure, in proper rule and regulation, he will just do that justification. It didn't matter what is the capability of that person. That person is rich or poor, but if he is a criminal, then the judiciary will be treat to that person in a proper way. So this all thing has been written in our Constitution, and judiciary just follow that way. So this is the power of judiciary. So but in village, many person just think that we are poor and we can't compete to that person who is very rich person, as like celebrities and other person, other capitalist person who is too much rich. But in our Constitution it didn't matter that what is your condition, you are poor or not. Matter is that you are the part of the India. Then the if you will also do any crime, and if that capitalist or that rich person will also do the any crime, then if you and that person will be just verified that you are a criminal, then the you and that person, the both will be punished by in the same way. There is no any exploitation will happen that you are poor person, then nobody will support you, and then you will be punished by the government for a long time. And that person is rich, then the no any government will punish to that person for a long time, and he will change. It will never happen. Matter is that if any person is here, then the Constitution will be apply on the same way. It didn't matter what is the capability and what is the condition of that person. The matter is that that person should be the citizen of the India. So this was my lecture on the Constitution. Always think that Constitution is just bone that is just saving us. So always give the proper respect, and I think every person should read about the constitution, because who know very well what is the constitution and what is the right way, that how can we apply constitution in our life, what is the right decision we should take in this type of situation. Then you will easily know when you will read about it. So I am requesting that what is the matter, that what is your background, but you should always read about our constitution, what is the means of it, and then you will started to surviving in your life, and you will know that what is the means of our life, and no any discrimination can be do any person with us. So you will know it very well. And if you will aware about it, then our country will be also get the development, because in the constitution nobody can change the constitution. They can be just correction that this thing is not good and this time is coming, so they can just do the correction, but nobody can just say that it's good, it's bad. Every person have to follow that thing. Principal, PM and the president, CM, every person have to just follow, and every person have to just work under the constitution. It means constitution is the supreme power of our India, and every person will have to live under of this thing. So this is the way. So you just think about that. If anything is here that is a supreme, then we should always know about that thing, that what is the means of it and what is that supremacy.